Hey there everyone, and thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to show you guys 10 cheap altcoins that could easily 100x at some point in the future. Notice I said some point in the future. I didn't say 2 weeks from now. I didn't say 2 months from now. I said, sometime in the future. And as always guys, hey, if you like the content that I'm producing, then hey, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And also guys, feel free to follow me on Twitter with the link in the video description below as well. Sometimes I like to hold giveaways and stuff, so hey, if you want to read what I'm up to every day, then go ahead, follow me on Twitter over there on Altcoin Radar Twitter. So today guys, I'm going to show you guys what I think are 10 coins that could easily 100x at some point in the future. I'm doing this one on CoinGecko. I know you guys have probably seen, a lot of people that have seen my videos in the past. So I'm a long-term holder, okay? I've got coins that I've been holding on to for 5+ years. I'm in this for the long run. This is my retirement. I do not sell. I buy at every single dip, and I just buy more and buy more and buy more, and I'm just holding on for the long term. So yeah, that's what I do. This is how I figure out which coins I want to buy into in the long term, and yeah, you're about to see 10 of them that I'm looking into right now. And I'll show you exactly how I do it. Now, I'm using CoinGecko for this one instead of CoinMarketCap because I realized something about my very first coin that I'm going to show you guys today. I realized that on CoinMarketCap, they have the wrong statistics for this coin, and I'll show you in just a couple seconds here. All right, guys, so the first coin that I'm going to show you guys today that I think could easily 100x in the future would be Shiba Inu, okay? Now, on CoinMarketCap, the circulating supply is the same thing, but on CoinMarketCap, they've got it as billion as the circulating supply instead of trillion. And that's not correct on CoinMarketCap. I did the math on CoinMarketCap and I did the math on CoinMarketCap with billion instead of trillion, and it was completely wrong. Everything about it was completely wrong. So I came over to CoinGecko and everything turned out to be great. Everything, the numbers all aligned with one another and everything. So that's why I'm using CoinGecko for this video. All right, guys, so here's what I'm doing here. All right, so we are going to take the current price, 0.0000678, and we're going to multiply that by 100. So if it did a 100x, the price would now be 0.000678. And what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to multiply this, the 100x number, by what I think the circulating supply could be, when the price does do a 100x in the future. So if that does happen, I think the circulating supply could be somewhere around the 750 billion range. Wait, is that billion? Thousand, million, billion, trillion? Oh, no, sorry. It's trillion because the total supply is 1 quadrillion. So I think 1,000, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Yeah, it's quadrillion. It's hard to get these huge numbers straight. So, all right, so we're going to go with 750 trillion, okay? So we're going to multiply this by 750, followed by, let's see here, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a lot of zeros. 750 trillion tokens, okay? And that would give us a market cap of roughly $508 billion. $508.5 billion. This is average. This isn't exactly what it's going to be. It probably maybe not even beef up to 500. It may be quite over 500. But it'll be in this general area. So now to put this into perspective, you guys, in 5+ years or so, when this coin does do a 100x, if it does, I really think Shiba Inu it's very possible for this coin to do a 100x like this. I mean, hey, look at Doge. Nobody thought Doge would, do what it did a couple months ago. So, I mean, that thing just skyrocketed out of nowhere. So, and put this into perspective, Shiba Inu is a very popular coin. It's currently ranked number 32 pretty much everywhere. And put that into perspective, 500 billion would put it roughly in second place right now. But when, in the future, when coins go up, Bitcoin's not going to be at 600 billion. It's going to be a lot higher than 600 billion. So, you guys got to keep that in mind when we're thinking about these long-term price points. So, if Shiba Inu gets to 500 billion, at that point in time, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all those coins will be way above 600 billion and where they're at right now. So, just please keep that in mind. All right, so that is the first coin that I'm showing you guys today, Shiba Inu. The next one that I've got for you guys today that I think could easily 100x would be Holocoin or Holochain, the HOT token from Holochain. All right, so let's do the math over here. Let's check this out. All right, so if this did a 100x, we would get 1.005194666. Multiply that by 100, and we've got a 51, almost 52 cent coin. Okay, that would mean that Holo or Hot HOT would go up to 52 cents if it did a 100x from where it's at right now. And if that happened, let's see, what is the all-time high for this coin? The all-time high is 3 cents. So if it went up to 51 or 52 cents, guys, that'd be nuts. But I'll show you how this could be easily possible. So we're at 51, almost 52 cents. If it did a 100x, we're going to multiply it by the circulating supply, which would be 177 billion, 619 million, 433,541. All right, and that would give us a market cap of roughly 1,000 million billion, of roughly $92.2 billion, guys. $92 billion it would put it right in the third position again. So again, guys, we're at that same spot where I'm telling you, like, in the future, that's not that much. As these markets go up and up in price in the future, I'm talking 10 plus years. This is long term, guys. I'm not talking about these prices in 5 to 10 or 5 years from now or 3 years from now or whatever, or even 2 months from now, whatever. I'm talking 5, 10 plus years. Okay, the long term. And for hodlers like myself, that's what I look for in these coins is long term potential, not short term. I don't care about short term. So that's Holo. As you guys can see, at $92.2 billion, I'd put it right in third place. But, again, at the time, all those numbers are going to be shooting up and, who knows what's going to be at around 92 million at that time. That could be roughly in the the top 20 or 20 to 30 could be 92 billion area. So you just never know. But I personally think that Holochain or HOT could definitely get to that price point based on just simple math. So the next coin I'm going to show you guys today is actually Ravencoin. And I'll show you guys real quick what that one would be. All right, so we got 0.057406 and multiply that by 100. And we're going to get a $5.74 coin. Its current all-time high is 28 cents. So for it to do 100x, let's see, we would multiply that by, so the current circulating supply is 9.2 billion, but the total supply is 21 billion, about the same as Bitcoin. So, around the time, we're just going to go, based off of, just a general, what I personally think it could get to. In 5, 10 plus years, the circulating supply could probably be around, I don't know, maybe 13 to 15 million. So we'll go, or 13 to 15 billion. So we're going to go with 14 billion for this number, just for poops and giggles here. All right, so we're going to multiply this price, and we're going to multiply by 14 billion for what I think the circulating supply will be at that time. So 14, that's million. We need 3 more zeros. There's 14 billion. And we would come up with a market cap of $80 billion, you guys. And again, that's only $12 billion less than Holochain. And again, guys, if Holochain can get that high, potentially I think Ravencoin could too as well in the future. So, it just goes to show that, these coins could, when there more money gets brought into the crypto market in the future and these coins go up, we saw Bitcoin up at $1 trillion at one point in time. So, hey guys, when these coins go up and more money starts flowing in, it can be very easy for these coins to go up like that. Again, guys, look at Doge. It's at $23 billion. That is nuts from where it was at a long time ago. I remember when Doge was at a price of 0.000 something cents. So that just goes to show that, anything can happen in this market. So, all right, guys, so that's Ravencoin. And the next coin I've got for you guys today would be Fantom. This would be my number 4 coin on this list. So we got 6 more to go. All right, so if we take this, the price would be 0.20. We're just going to go 0.20. We're going to multiply that by 100. That would give us a $20 FTM coin, okay? The all-time high is currently 94 cents. But if this went up to $20, guys, that'd be nuts. That'd be insane. So I'm guessing the max supply would already be out there by that time. So we're just going to go with the max supply for this one. So we're going to multiply it by 3, 175, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3,175,000, or 175 million, my bad. And that give us a market cap of roughly $63.5 billion, guys. And again, that's lower than Ravencoin, and that's lower than Holo. So again, guys, it can easily get to that. You don't need, I don't need to, you know, tell you why, because you've already heard me say it many times. So we're just going to keep going here, going along this list, and see what these numbers are for these different coins. All right, so that was Fantom. Fantom, I think, could easily get to $20 in the future if it did 100x. All right, hang on. Man, I'm a coffee addict. This stuff's good. All right. Anyway, Cycoin. All right. So we've got 0.01106380. And we are going to multiply this by 100. And we would come out with a $1.10 coin, you guys. That'd be nuts for this coin. Its all-time high is currently 9 cents, so that'd be a huge improvement. And we're going to multiply it by the circulating supply. We don't know what the total supply is, obviously. It's pretty much indefinite right now. So we're just we can only go off the circulating supply. So we'll go off of that, multiply it by 48,328,065,000. All right, that give us a market cap of roughly $53.4 billion. Again, guys, you know, the mid 100 billion area is definitely possible. I mean, for sure, definitely possible without a doubt, long term here. So Cycoin, hey, if you can get into Cycoin, Cycoin's a great project. I mean, if I could use some cuss words right now to really, like, you know, explain myself better, I definitely would, because this is an awesome coin. I love this one. Cycoin, definitely, I think it easily could get to $1.10 at some point in the future. Could be higher, could be lower, whatever, but you know, I think it definitely could get around there. All right, so the next coin I've got for you guys on my list would be Revain. All right, Revain. All right, so what are we doing here? I just lost my train of thought. Okay. God, sometimes I feel like a monkey in a circus here. All right, so 0.00768,250. Multiply that by 100, and we've got 76-cent coin. What's the all-time high? Wait a minute. The all-time high is $3.85. That was 3 years ago, guys, but honestly, when it went to $3.85, I think something happened back then, because that's just nuts. I can't see how that was possible. That was back in the bull run of like early 2018. That's just nuts for this coin. That coin, it just must have went haywire. So obviously, you know, I mean, obviously it's capable of doing $3.85 somehow, but I mean, apparently it can go up there, guys. If it can go up there once, it can definitely do it again. But for the sake of this video, and for, you know, I like to be realistic, so for the sake of realism, I'm just going to stick with my price prediction here of 76 cents, okay? I'm not going to say or guarantee for sure that it can get to $3.85 again, because that's a little nuts. I'm sorry, but that's a little nuts, man. All right, but, you know, I'm just going to go, again, for sake of this video, 76 cents. And we're going to multiply this by... the, let's see here, the total supply is 60,550 million. The current circulating supply is 448 million. So we're going to go with 1 billion, just because it might be at the 1 billion mark by then. So multiply it by 1 billion. What would be 1 followed by 9 zeros? And we've got a $768 billion market cap, okay? Now, that's a huge market cap, okay, you guys? I mean, Revain, for it to go that high, that would be nuts, okay? No, I'm sorry, my bad. See, I told you guys I'm losing my mind here today. That's $768 million. So see, that's a really small number, you guys. I'm amazed right now because that's a really small number. It could easily get to that 768 million, not even a billion. Yeah, that's nuts. This coin could definitely easily get to that. Obviously it needs to get more popular. It needs some better marketing, clearly. But I definitely think that this coin could easily get to 76 cents at some point in its life. And from where it's at right now, guys, that would be a huge, huge increase. So, I mean, let's hope that this project can keep going because that's definitely got some room for improvement if it can gain the popularity. So, all right, guys, let's see here. The next coin that I'm going to show you guys would be Basic Attention Token. This is one of my favorite tokens. This is one of my favorite projects. I love BAT. BAT and the Brave browser and, the new Brave search and, Brave rewards. And they've just got an awesome community behind them. They've got an awesome project behind them. And I love them, man. They're awesome. But anyway, about the coin. All right, so 0.55, multiply that by 100, would be a $55 coin. Ooh, man, that is nuts. Could you imagine BAT being at $55? That's nuts, guys. All right, anyway, the all-time high currently is $1.63. Man, oh man, so if that went to $55, that'd be nuts. That'd be so, so nuts. All right, anyway, so we're going to multiply this by we're just going to go with the total supply because, it's already close enough. So multiply that by 1.5 billion, 1,500,000. Wait, 500. There, yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. That'd be 1,000 million billion and 82.5 billion dollar coin, you guys. Now, with a coin like BAT, it's continuing to grow on a daily basis. It really is. If you see how many holders are holding this coin on Etherscan, 409,000 people are holding onto this coin right now, and this number grows on a daily basis. It really does. It's continuing to grow daily because their Brave browser, their Brave internet browser, it's like becoming more and more popular. More and more people are using it on a daily basis because people are finally starting to see the benefits. And it's awesome, and it's continuing to grow, and I could see it growing very big in the future. So, this is a coin that definitely you need to keep an eye on. And, I could definitely see the potential of it potentially going to, $55 in the future. This is very early days for cryptocurrency, you guys. So, that could very well be a possibility in the future. So $55 for this coin, definitely a possibility. All right, so the next one I've got, you guys, would be Zilliqa. And everybody knows about Zilliqa. Zilliqa is a great project. They're very mature. They've been around for quite a while. But let's take a look at their coin here. We've got a 0.06 cent coin. We're going to go with 64361, multiply that by 100 if it did a 100x. And we come out with a $6.43 coin. Its all-time high is 25 cents, so that'd be a huge increase. And at the time that would go up would probably be right around, its circulating supply right now is currently 12.2 billion. And again, this one has a total supply of, Bitcoin's supply, which is 21 billion. So at the time, it'd probably go up to maybe, we'll say 15 or 16 billion. So we'll multiply this by 16 billion. 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we get a market cap of $102 billion. Again, guys, it's a very popular project. This might be a long shot for it, but, I could definitely see it easily getting to, that would be if it went up to $6.40. I could definitely easily see it, maybe seeing it going up to $5 for sure. $6.43 with a market cap of roughly $102.9 billion. That might be stretching it a little bit, I'll be honest here, but it's got the potential, it's got the possibility behind it. It's definitely not out of the question, but again, this is another one keep your eyes on. Definitely keep your eyes on. This is a very long-term hold. I personally have positions in ZIL, so and I'm holding on to that. I've been holding on to that for a while, and I'll continue holding on to it for 5, 10 plus years. So makes no difference to me. Overall, guys, It's a great project. I think you should, be looking into this one. All right, so the next one, guys, we got Telcoin. All right, Telcoin definitely could get up there. I'll show you real quick. So we got 0.012815552. We're going to multiply it by 100, and that would give Telcoin a price of $1.28, which would be a huge increase for Telcoin. The current all-time high is 6 cents, so that'd be huge. All right, so we're going to take this. We're going to multiply it by its circulating supply is 56.9 billion. At the time that it would go up, it'd maybe be roughly around 75 billion, give or take. I don't know. We're just guessing here. So 75 billion, we'll just go with that number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That give us a market cap of roughly $96 billion, guys. Again, it's not out of the question. It's very possible, especially as the top coins continue to move up and more money starts to pour in. Hey, it's definitely possible. All right, so the last coin that I've got for you guys on my list, I know this video is very long, and for those of you who are actually still here with me, who are actually still watching this, hey guys, I applaud you guys, because this was a very long video. I was not expecting this video to get to this long. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any more top 10 type coins or top 10 type videos anymore, because this is very, very, very long, and I don't think I want to do them anymore. Maybe top 5, but not top 10. So all right, anyway, the last coin I got for you guys would be Bittorrent. Okay, so with Bittorrent, we've got 0.00222.034 and multiply that by 100, and we've got a 22-cent coin, and its current all-time high is 1 cent. So if it went to 22 cents, that'd be pretty great. So we're gonna multiply this by 990 billion. All right, so multiply this by 990, followed by 369, 9 zeros. And we get a market cap of 219 billion. Now, this one's definitely possible, 219 billion, but it may be stretching it a little bit, as this is, Bittorrent is it's a Justin Sun project. It is a project owned by, owned by the founder of Tron, and there's a lot of people out there who've got a lot of things against, Justin Sun. So I mean, 22 cents and $219 billion market cap might be pushing it, but then again, guys, Bittorrent has been around since like 2004, so, and they've got a great project behind them, they really do, but I don't know, this one's kind of 50-50, I'll be honest with you guys, this one's 50-50, I definitely put my money into this, I have money into this one, but, I don't know if I would be expecting 22 cents out of it. I'm personally not expecting 22 cents out of it. I'd probably sell this coin. If this one in 5 to 10 plus years went all the way up to, above 10 cents, I'd be extremely happy. So, I mean, 10 cents, I think it could easily get to 10 cents, no problem. So, I don't know why I'm holding my coffee like a dummy here. Anyway, so 10 cents for sure. 22 cents, I mean, it's possible, but it's a stretch. All right, so overall, guys, that's what I got for you today. That pretty much does it for this video, though, guys. So, it's been fun. Again, if you stayed with me for the length of this video, I really applaud you. I really appreciate you watching my video. So, but it's time for me to go ahead and wrap things up, you guys. But again, before you leave, don't forget to follow me on Twitter with the link in the video description. And also, guys, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me. And with that said, you guys, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section of my future videos or over on my Twitter account.